Hello travelers, I'm Andy, and I'll be taking a regional train from Firenze's Santa Maria Novella train station to Siena Stazione. There are lots of questions on the internet on how to get to Siena and back from Florence, so I hope this video helps. Taking a train from Firenze, Santa Maria Novella to Siena. Tuscany is the second most popular region for travelers in Italy and is conveniently connected by rail, which makes traveling efficient and affordable. Florence is a regional capital, so obviously, the largest and main terminal of Tuscany will be located there. Daily direct commuter trains to and from Siena are scheduled on an hourly basis. Try to avoid connecting trains as much as possible to prevent missing a connection. Beware of train booking apps that automatically book you on a connecting train with just a few minutes to spare. In addition, connecting trains aren't necessarily cheaper. They are actually the same price as direct and at times even more expensive. Best to avoid the hassle and travel straight to your destination. I wasn't able to film the process of buying a ticket during the outbound leg because I was in a rush to catch the train, but I will demonstrate the process on the return leg. The train offers one class, which is second class. Seats are basic and comfortable and are configured in two ways: a group of seats facing each other or the more traditional setup. An EU plug is available for your electronics, but don't forget to have an adapter on hand just in case. There's also the ubiquitous trash bin, which is featured in almost all Italian trains. Here we check out the train's lavatory. It's quite spacious, but it's not fancy at all. It barely flushes when using the pedal, but it seems to do its job. The direct train takes 1 hour and 35 minutes, traveling along a scenic route of the Tuscan countryside. Tuscany is famous for its wines, so your favorite Tuscan wine may come from one of these vineyards you see along the way. There are 7 stops from Santa Maria Novella before reaching Siena Station. Siena Railway Station is an Art Deco building which opened in 1935. After the station, cross the street to Galleria Porti Siena. Follow the signs with an escalator logo which will lead up to the hill to the old part of the city. Now from the train station, just follow the signs that show an escalator to go up to the city of Siena or the town of Siena. It's actually not the best signage, but yeah, just follow the sign and as long as it goes up, it's going towards the town. Old is an understatement because, like many Tuscan hill towns, Siena was first settled by the Etruscans. The maze of cobblestone streets and alleys in Siena will lead you to magnificent buildings such as the Duomo of Siena and Pubblico Palace.
Another fact about this place is this was before the headquarters of the bank, the Monte dei Paschi di Siena, and it is the oldest bank in the world.
The main public space is Piazza del Campo, where Palio di Siena is held twice a year. Before leaving Siena, don't forget to try some traditional Sienese dishes.
So for dessert, I'm gonna have some pan forte, which is sweets, traditional Sienese sweets. So let's give it a try. Kind of tastes like fruitcake.
Heading back to Firenze is just as easy. Retrace the same route heading to the mall below the city and cross the street to the station. Like I said earlier, I will show you how to buy a ticket using the ticket machine. Choose a language you prefer. Then choose or type in the station of your destination, in this case, Santa Maria Novella. Interestingly, the machine in Santa Maria Novella didn't ask for my PIN code, but it did at this station. The PIN code is required to finalize a credit card purchase for some transactions in Europe, so just keep that in mind. After paying with a credit card, the ticket is deposited at the bottom of the machine. Check the departure board and look for the binario or platform of your train. Typically, train stations in Europe require one to go underground to cross the tracks. The process of traveling different regional routes in Italy is basically the same, so this guide may be used for other regional destinations. I hope this helps with your next trip. Thank you and happy travels!